Bar, your
Yeah,
viewing
yeah. This
experience
is.
is rewarded yet again. Superman and Lois is
I
renewed
just.
for season 3.
I got a letter today from CW thanking them for keeping the lights on at CW and at the DCTV
You're
for
the only
watching
one
Superman
watching
and
it,
Lois.
like with on 10 TVs on your home. You just put on one show.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pirating the shit out of it. I've got VPNs in India and China and in America. Yeah, look. I really like the show. I think it's fantastic. It's simple. It's a simple show. It doesn't take too many risks, but sometimes simple is good because people lose their shit over stuff like Zack Snyder's World or the Joker movie and stuff when things decide to be different. But yeah, Superman Lois was renewed for a third season. No surprise because it's one of the biggest shows on CW, and it's very hard to get cancelled on CW. Look at the Flash, a movie or the Flash series, and how poor that's gotten as the seasons go on, and that's been renewed.
Supernatural.
Supernatural,
Flash
like
also
it's
got
been renewed
renewed
for a
for
season
season
9.
9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and Riverdale is renewed. So like, it's very hard to get cancelled on CW if you have somewhat of a fan base. You're probably going to get
Mhm.
renewed. But the difference between Superman and Lois and the rest of them is Superman and Lois is good.
Yeah.
It really is. And I think it was Elizabeth Tulloch who plays the character Lois Lane. She was saying that I don't know where this rumor came from that we have a HBO Max budget. We don't. We've got the same budget as every other CW show. It's just what we're doing with our money is different from the rest of them, and that's because of the team that's involved. They actually have really good directors, really good writers, really good crew, VFX team, and they're different from the rest of the CW shows. I think that's where it kind of it's that's where it's different because the crew members are very talented. I'm not saying that the other crew members in the other shows aren't, but they're not using their budget to the best possible way with their talents. The team with Superman and Lois are, and the show looks really, really good and fantastic. Of course, it's not amazing CGI level movie every single episode. They can't really do that. Like in this episode, the latest one, there wasn't that much action at all. Superman went in and saved a few people, but they looks like they used all their budget on this big this time kind of it's a you can jump into this portal to go to a different Earth and stuff like that. And it looked really cool. I'll post some pictures on Twitter, and the visual effects there were fantastic. But it was more story based. And now it's been renewed for season 3, and that's no surprise. I'm very excited over this and very, very happy because I love the show. I think Tyler Hoechling's a fantastic Superman. He's doing a really good job in a time where Henry Cavill is in the door and he's out the door. You just don't know what's going on with him. So I'm very happy to hear that this is renewed. I don't watch The Flash anymore. I just think everything I've seen from clips online and stuff like that, it doesn't look as good or as interesting anymore. But Superman and Lois does, and it's yet to have that CW predicted dip that most of these shows have. Maybe it will in season 3. I don't know, but for now, it's doing very, very well. And this season so far has kind of focused on Bizarro, who is a reversed version of Superman. His S is backwards. He speaks backwards. Instead of having the laser vision, he has the ice vision, and he has kind of fire breath. And that character was pretty cool. And spoilers for people out there, a few episodes ago, he was killed off because there's this woman called Ali Alston who was the leader of a cult, and she has come into possession of this pendant, and she wants to kind of combine her Bizarro self from the different universe together to rule the galaxy and the world. Because on Bizarro's world, that's what happened. Ali Alston destroyed his world. He came to this Earth to find this Earth's Ali Alston to kill her, and that's where he came across Superman. He explained this to Superman and stuff like this. So like this episode was good. You just kind of have there's General Anderson who now is not a General Anderson anymore because he has been exposed. He tried to kill Superman, arrest Superman, and stuff like this. He didn't like how Superman was kind of his own. He was in control of himself. He wanted to control Superman at all times as the general and stuff like this. And now he has joined Ali Alston and he's taking this ex kryptonite, which gives him Kryptonian powers. And something I don't like about the series is is everybody seems to be able to get kryptonite powers so easily because in the mines there is ex kryptonite and people have made drugs from it. And if you have this inhaler with the gas in it, you take it, you get Superman powers for a little while. Some of the football players have been using it. There's a big storyline with drugs in the football team. They've all been using ex kryptonite to play better and stuff like this. There's a big investigation into it. And Jordan or Jonathan, Superman's kid, he was taking it as well to be a better quarterback. And this is the sum without the powers. So there's a big side storyline going on there. I just don't like how anybody can have kryptonite powers. It kind of reminds me of the Flash, where everybody can have the Speed Force, or everyone can run fast. Just don't do that. It's okay with some of the characters, but don't do it with all the characters. And in this episode as well, we get to see Jordan, who does have Superman powers. He gets to kind of make his first kind of rescue. He saves his brother from being attacked. So that was kind of cool. And we've seen some set photos where Jonathan and Jordan will both have powers this season. We don't know if Jonathan is from a different universe or what's going on, because Bizarro was a reverse version of Superman. We don't know if this is a reversed version of Jonathan. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, so we have the big storyline kind of is Ali Alston. She has this big cult. She wants to combine with herself from the other world to be powerful, to take over this world. And we have Superman trying to stop her. And there's this pendant, which is very powerful. And Superman needs to find it and he needs to destroy it. That's what Bizarro was trying to do. And unfortunately, he was killed off. We also have Superman's brother, who made an appearance a couple of episodes ago, Tal Rowe, his half brother. Great character. He's on kind of a redemption arc right now, because in season 1 he was the main villain. This season he's witty, he's very funny, he's helping Superman sometimes and stuff like that. So he's going on a big redemption arc. We also have John Henry Irons, who is Steel. He was injured a few episodes ago. He hasn't got to do much this season. I love the actor. I love the character so much, so I'm interested to see what can happen with that character going forward. Yeah, but episode 8, really good. We have like 5 or 6 episodes left, but they take week breaks sometimes, so they might have an episode, then a 2-week break, and then they come back and stuff like that. So yeah, the episodes are good. They're more story based, stuff like that. Well written. The action isn't always there, but when the action's done, it's pretty entertaining. So yeah, I really have no complaints about that, because what I like about the show is that everyone loves Superman, of course, and Clark Kent and Lois and stuff like that. But the side storylines are actually as interesting as the main storyline, and I think that's a great platform for a well written show. So that's kind of my thoughts on this season so far. The last few episodes of Superman and Lois.